Hey, this is Mark Rodriguez here, and it's time for another episode of King of Fighters Destiny. This awesome King of Fighters series that has a new episode every Thursday, either available on Steam for free, or you can watch it on YouTube because, people always post it on YouTube. But anyways, the last episode was about Terry, Andy, and Joe finally meeting up and teaming up to go against Geese Howard on his old turf. But between Billy Kane, or Billy Khan if you prefer, and all the other henchmen, and then Geese Howard himself showing up, it was just too much. They had to cut and run. It's better to live to fight another day. So we'll see what happens after that. But this episode seems to be about Geese Howard's backstory, I guess his youth, why he hates Jeff Bogart. I hope to explain that. But the thing that was kind of cool is that they're actually going to show Wolfgang Krauser. Even though it's a younger version, I don't know if they're going to show the one we know from the games now. But I can't wait to see the episode. Because yes, Geese Howard is the half-brother of Wolfgang Krauser, and they freaking hate each other. So anyways, I can't wait. Let's start. Well, before I start here, I forgot that we're already in September. It's no longer August. So let's switch this around real quick. I guess now we got Nightmare Chica coming after us. But yes, without further ado, let's watch King of Fighters Destiny. Alright, so this episode is actually called Side Story Geese Howard. So I guess we're gonna get away from the usual, like the main storyline with Kyo and Terry, and just focus all on Geese Howard. So let's see how this plays out. And yes, that's Holly just barking in the background, if you guys can hear the dog barking. Krauser, purple hair. I'm confused. This entire episode gonna be all these like pictures and images and stuff, and not actual animation though. Tung Fu Ru. I forgot that. I know that he's always trying to get Tung Fu Ru's like scroll, but I forgot that he was actually a pupil of Tung Fu Ru. So I wonder if Tung Fu Ru is dead now in this time. This is getting kind of weird. Like, these parts here could have been normal animation. Like, at least let the fights be normal animation. Oh god. So now we come to Terry Bogart's birthday, and, well, we know how that ended. Wait, what? Wait, no. That was it? That was it? What the fuck? That was super short. That was incredibly short. This is the shortest episode ever. It was just a flashback sequence. Like, that whole thing could have just been a sequence, and then the rest of the episode could have continued with more of, whatever Kyo and all them are doing. Oh, wow. Well, I usually know the next episode is going to be about Yuri, King, and Mai, which is kind of cool, but jeez. Wow. So there's really not too much to say. It was just basically a flashback. But it was like just so short that could have been part of a full episode or something. But anyways, Geese Howard says, I'm Geese Howard, but I was once known as another name, but that was so long ago, I forgot what it was by now. So I guess he wasn't born as Geese Howard like his name. So he was born, I guess that's in Germany. I guess in Germany, he lived in the Stroheim Castle, and he's the stepbrother of Krauser. But I guess Geese's dad kicked both him and his mom out because I guess he's an illegitimate son, and the mother too, whatever. He kicked both him and the mom out, and so Geese wanted to talk to his dad, but Krauser stopped them, had a little fight. Krauser defeated him easily, and Geese is like, I've lost, kill me. And Krauser's like, no, I will not kill you, because like it or not, we're still brothers, but leave, you're not needed here. And of course, Krauser goes away. And Geese is like, I'll come back and kill you someday. So Geese Howard set out and traveled to try to get power, try to get stronger. He met Tung Fu Ru, he trained, and I forgot that. I guess technically speaking, he is a pupil of Tung Fu Ru. So I guess, I don't know, I guess this is stuff that's kind of vague or hinted throughout the games, throughout Big O Fury's backstory. But yeah, I guess both Jeff Bogart and Geese Howard were pupils of Tung Fu Ru, and they both trained together. It's just something I didn't really think about, but I guess that it makes sense. It makes sense. So, yeah, Jeff and Geese trained together, and, they considered themselves brothers in a certain way. So when Geese tried to steal the scroll for the Haikyou Seiken techniques and whatever, he fights against Jeff. Jeff stops him. He's like, why are you stealing the scroll? We don't need that. We don't need that to be heirs of the Haikyou Seiken. And Geese is like, we don't need two heirs and whatever. So they fight it out. Jeff defeats him, and it's kind of the same thing. Geese is again saying, I've lost, just kill me. And he's like, I will not kill you, because like it or not, we're still brothers, but leave. You're not needed here. Kind of the same thing. You know, Geese Howard has a flashback if that's the same thing Krauser told him when he was a kid. And he's just like, I'm going to come back and kill you someday. And of course, it ends with him arriving at the house when it was Terry Bogart's birthday. You know, when they were singing Happy Birthday to Terry, which is of course very sad, very tragic, and Geese has to scroll now. So, and that was it. That was it. That was like so short. That could have been a flashback, like an episode. You could have seen a little bit of, I guess, whatever Kyo and Goro Benimaru were doing. We could have seen a little more about what exactly happened to Terry, Andy, and Joe after they got away. Are they going to stay in a hotel or something? What Rio and Robert are doing. Like, we could have seen a bit of something, and then have Geese Howard has his memory, his flashback or whatever. It's just so weird. This is the shortest episode. This is what? It's 12 minutes and 47 seconds long. And that's not counting the intro, that's not counting the ending, and that's not counting the very, very long preview for the next episode. So the next episode is going to be about Yuri, King, and Mai meeting up and fighting against like these gangs, these gangsters or something. Like it's so quick, I couldn't tell if they were based on any established SNK characters, but for whatever reason they go after them, and of course they show off that these girls are not women you want to mess with. They're out, you know, they're awesome and all that. But I'm surprised. This is so short. So like, I would dare say the episode itself, not counting all the intro junk, could have been 8 or even 9 minutes long. 8 or 9 minutes long. Wow. I feel so robbed. I mean, you wait all week. It's like, oh my God, it's Thursday. It's time for King of Fighters or whatever. And then like, you just get like an 8-minute episode. It's just, and it was so weird too, because the whole episode was this, like when you watch those animated comics, I don't know if you guys seen those animated comics. They got some, like, I think on Netflix or Hulu, like the Street Fighter comic and some of the X-Men comics, that they're basically like comics, but they move certain it looked like that. The whole episode was just pictures and moving and things. Pictures are kind of reused a couple of times. It was just, I don't know. Like I said, it wouldn't be so bad if that was just part of the episode, and then we keep going with whatever. Maybe show a bit what Geese is doing now, show what Angelina's doing, thinking about Terry. I don't know, but that was weird. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I'm happy that we got some backstory. I like seeing Krauser. I like seeing Tung Fu there, and that Jeff and Geese were, I guess, brothers as they practice under the same master. But I just feel so cheated. It's just so short. It's like, I have to wait till Thursday for the next episode. Okay, so that's all I can say. That's all I can say. It was kind of cool, but it was just way too short. I feel robbed. And this barely counts as an episode 5. I feel the next episode, instead of being episode 6, it should be episode 5.2 or something. I don't know. I just don't know. So anyways, guys, this is Mark Rodriguez here. And I guess we'll see you Thursday or Friday or whatever for the next episode of King of Fighters Destiny. And we hope that this one is a bit more of a regular length episode. Because, wow. just wow. See you next time.